Hi, my name is Frank Schaefer, and back in the 70s and 80s I used to be an evangelical right-wing activist with my father and evangelist Francis Schaefer. I've since changed my mind, to put it very mildly, as those of you who've read my book, Why I Am an Atheist Who Believes in God, will know. But that's not what I'm talking about today. Breaking news from the New York Times and other media sources today tells us that Trump met with a bunch of evangelical leaders in the Oval Office who have access to him. They are the folks who have been making the lists of the judges he should nominate to take away women's rights, resegregate America in terms of their voter suppression drives, and so forth. But today something big happened. After the cameras were gone and the radio people left and the reporters left, someone got a recording of him asking them point blank to preach from their pulpits to turn out the vote to keep Congress in the hands of Republicans so that he can continue to press forward his xenophobic, paranoid agenda, his racist agenda, his white supremacist evangelical agenda. Note, that meeting was called to officially get rid of a law that forbids pastors from using their pulpits for political ends. And in the same meeting, Donald Trump asked the white evangelical leadership to use their pulpits and use the pulpits of other ministers who would listen to them, the tens of thousands of far-right white supremacist evangelicals who believe in Noah's Ark but not in global warming, who believe that Donald Trump tells the truth but didn't think that Barack Obama was an American. These same folks have been asked to organize to use their pulpits to spread the word and turn out the vote. Now, I want to tell you something. I am part of a group that has started a new movement called Vote Common Good. Vote Common Good. Vote Common Good. Don't forget that. Guess what we've done? We have raised money from people who are concerned like we are that there should be a blue wave in November to stop Donald Trump and his evangelical white supremacists from continuing to take over our country and to ruin it. We are going to go to 35 cities across this country in a bus tour starting in late September through October, right up to the election. If you are interested in having us come to your town, contact us from the information on your screen right now and tell us what we can do for you. Vote Common Good. We are going to talk to Christians and others who are not part of the religious right and help turn out the vote to create something that will stop Donald Trump, and tell evangelicals, including some white evangelicals who oppose Trump, you are not alone. We're working with 35 different candidates for Congress. We are working with local churches in areas across the country, civic groups, Christian groups, Jewish groups, evangelical groups, Catholic groups, Muslim groups, Hindu groups, various people across the country who are religious, who are practicing religious people. We're working with Congressman Ted Lieu and others who are helping us put the list together. Get involved. No excuse. We're going from Bangor, Maine, all the way down to Southern California, all points in between. Look at our map online. Get involved. Vote Common Good. Support us financially. Get involved locally. Open a venue to us when we're in your town. Get in contact with us. Be part of this. If you don't like white evangelical racists using this congenital liar, this pathological, mentally ill man who's in the White House to foment their own ends, which is to introduce a theocracy into America, to rescind women's rights, gay rights, smash everything that every good and decent American stands for, then help us with Vote Common Good. Thank you. My name is Frank Schaefer.